Hi, you guys. It's Sydney, and I'm doing things a little different today. I've been really inspired by pick-a-cards and just, readers on YouTube. I will continue to do my journey through the major arcana. We're almost done, so I will be finishing that. But I do want to just kind of tap more into spiritual webbing, which is what I call my way of reading. And I just want to see what's up. I've also been realizing that I'm feeling really called to speak about healing, our healing journey, and what that means for us as a collective. And so I figured that this might be a good way for me to start to do collective readings. So, yeah, if you're new, this is new for me. Let me know if you like it. And we're going to start with the Light Seer's Tarot and see what's coming through for healing during this Pisces season, right? This is Pisces season 2022. And it has been a lot for me. So I want to see what's going on here with the collective when it comes to healing, what we need to be healing, what we need to be focusing on, why we are doing this healing, what is coming up around this time. There's a lot of things astrologically coming in that is playing a role in that. So let's just see what's coming through. Oh, I like that one. Oh, Hanged Man. Cool. So that's Pisces energy, okay? So I love that. Thank you, Spirit. This is Pisces energy, okay? Each zodiac sign is connected to a major arcana, and the Hanged Man is how I associate Pisces energy. Some people may say the moon, but I like this energy because it's this feeling of allowing, okay? It's like when you're at the end of your life, Pisces is the last zodiac sign, you are just allowing things to be what they are. You're no longer trying to force things. You're no longer putting all this energy in. You're just surrendering, okay, to the divine, to life, to what's happening, and understanding that sometimes that's all you can do is to surrender, to allow. And so the Hanged Man, I really enjoy this, and I love the depiction of this one because she's chilling and she's supported in that surrender. So she's not, unsafe. She's supported, but she's allowing herself to just hang out, just let things be. So right now, let yourself be. Let yourself just unfold and feel how you're feeling and think how you're thinking and not have an answer to it right now, okay? So love that Hanged Man energy. Let's see what else is coming through. And that's exactly the energy that I'm feeling. This Pisces season is really spiritual, and it's really about, dissolving those lines between our subconscious and our conscious. We have the Nine of Pentacles. As we allow, right? And I love that these are both green, heart chakra vibes coming through. As we listen to our heart space and we allow things to just be what they are, we allow the information, the downloads, the energy to come into our space, we're able to really start to formulate, to build Pentacle energy, what's coming next for us, what we really want out of life, okay? What's this, a little dove, right? Dove is about love. And so right now you might be in a space of healing that has to do with love. And it might feel like it's been taking forever. Nine of Pentacles, right? It's been taking years for you to get to this place where you can see the benefits. And maybe right now you're not even seeing the benefits. And that's why the Hanged Man's here. It's saying that's okay if we don't see it right now. We are trusting, we're surrendering to the divine and knowing that all this hard work and this effort that we put into building our love lives, our careers, our healing journey, it is going to benefit us. We will see those rewards, but it is about, not necessarily enjoying it just yet, right? This talks about enjoyment. This talks about indulging in our fruits of our labors. But right now, we're not able to yet with this Hanged Man. It's not time for us yet. And that can feel frustrating. You know, that can feel like I've been putting all this energy. Oh, what's this one? 9 of Cups. I've been putting all this energy into this thing. When am I going to get my wish? Where's my wish coming through? We have these nines. Nines, numerology, nines talk about cycles completing. So that's why this Hangman energy is here. This is so awesome. Thank you, Spirit, for giving that such a clear message. This is time for us to surrender to the divine, because a cycle truly is finishing up. And so what we've been working for, what we've been wanting, what we've been asking for, what we've been hoping for, what we've been building towards is coming to fruition, is going to be fulfilled. But we have to finish that cycle up. And that that requires us to surrender. Okay, before we can have this exuberance, before we can have the riches, before we can have the love, before we can have the career, before we can have the success, before we can have the clarity, before we can experience the healing. Empress energy. Woo! Birthing something, being our full creative self, really stepping into our power, understanding that it's not easy to surrender. But with that, we get to birth something that is so true and honest of who we are and what we want, and really get what we deserve. Empress energy is this energy where you attract just this magnetic energy and things come to you. So now, as we surrender, as we allow the divine to do its thing, and we know we put the work in, we know what we want, right? The Empress is now attracting it to us. It's magnetizing it to us. It has no choice but to come to us, because we have put this work in. We have put our soul, Hanged Man energy, Pisces energy, into what it is that we're creating, that we are going to be birthing. I love this. Beautiful, beautiful. And 3 is the number here for the Empress. 3 is about manifesting, creating, celebrating, achieving, being, having, working together, collaboration. So it's like we're working and collaborating with Spirit, even if it doesn't feel like it, because we haven't seen those things yet. We haven't seen our wish being fulfilled. We haven't seen our bank accounts filled with money so we can go and travel and do what we need to do. But we are surrendering and trusting that the divine is working in our favor to give us these things, to heal us from whatever needs to be healed. Spirit, please give us some more messages right now for the collective. Ooh, look at that. 3 of Cups, bottom of the deck. 3 of Cups, celebration, coming together. Reconciling, right? Reconciling what we want from what we have. Bringing those things together. This is very interesting, okay? Look at this visually. We have the Hanged Man. This is what we are currently in, this energy that we're in. This is what energy that is coming, right? And so this 3 of Cups right here in the center, and these 9s, we're completing a cycle of work, hard work, effort, intention, coupled with what we emotionally feel drawn towards with this Cups energy. We really want it. We want it. And the 3 of Cups is saying you're going to have it. But we have to reconcile first some things. What are we reconciling, Spirit? 6 of Pentacles. We have to realize that what we get is what we give. And what we give is what we get. And right now, it is time for us to give our trust to Spirit, to the divine during this Pisces season, and really say, okay, I'm ready to receive now. I'm ready to receive my gifts, my fruits, my money, my relationship, my new job, my promotion, my business that I'm creating, my birth of my child, my family, my well, however that resonates with you. You're ready now. That's what we're reconciling, right? This idea, at the beginning of this, I said, I want to focus on healing. We're healing this idea that we don't deserve what it is that we've been working towards, but we do deserve it, don't we? Six of Pentacles, we do deserve it. We deserve it. We will get it. And now things are coming into harmony. Things are coming into balance now. Right? We see this balance energy happening with the Six of Pentacles. I'll work on my setup, y'all. I'm calling in a home for myself, okay? And amongst other things, but I said that at 11:11 on the timestamp. So with this, that we're healing the idea that we deserve something. We do deserve it. And I feel like we've vocalized that, maybe not to others, but in this Hanged Man energy, this is what we're realizing with ourselves. Like, I deserve what I'm asking for. I'm not going to waver on it. I'm not going to make, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not going to make compromises. No, this is what I want, and I'm ready to receive what I want, because sometimes the universe doesn't give us what we want because we're not stepping into our Empress energy. We're not magnetizing it towards us because we're thinking we don't deserve it. We're not ready to receive it. But this will reconcile what we're asking for it to come in. This is the missing piece amongst other things. Ace of Swords, clarity, changing your perspective, realizing that you can and you will get what it is that you're asking for, what you know to be yours. This is about your mind getting on page with your heart. Back to the Six of Pentacles. We are saying now, I know that I deserve this just as much as I want it. Now my mind and my soul, my heart are on the same page. Now I'm giving and receiving between my heart and my mind with this Ace of Swords, this new beginning, this clarity of knowing that these things are coming in. They're going to be created because we're magnetizing. It's this knowing, this understanding, this clarity, this information, this answers. So even with the Ace of Swords, right, this speaks about answers, like getting the answers to these questions that we still don't have about this relationship or this job or this opportunity or this emotional fulfillment that we're seeking, that we're magnetizing towards us. These answers are coming in. What we're asking for is coming in because now we realize that we do deserve it. We do deserve what it is that we've been asking spirit for, what we've been hoping for in our soul. Three of Pentacles. It's in the works, baby. It's in the works. It's working. We had to learn. Three of Pentacles is about learning from an apprentice, right? He's the teacher. These are the learners, right? We had to learn to work with ourselves, right? We had to collaborate with the different parts of who we are, our mind and our heart. Going back to what I've been saying about our mind and our heart. It's like, I can do this, but I have to be on the same page energetically to receive it. And that's where this new perspective is also coming in with that Ace of Swords. That's where that clarity is coming in. Like, I knew I could do this. I knew it was for me. Now I'm working together with myself instead of working against myself, which may have been a block. What was a block here? I'm asking for, the Chariot. The block was us allowing ourselves to move forward, to make that final decision that may have been really tough because we really want these things. We really, really, really want them. But we had to realize our value, our worth, right? The Empress. We're the Empress. We magnetize these things to us. So we have to make a hard decision. If we really want it, we got to go down this road. And that's what was stopping us or hindering us from getting to that reconciliation of knowing that all these things have to work together. We had to make that decision. We had to understand. The Chariot's here to say, hey, you can't stay on the sidelines anymore. If you really want this, you're going to have to make some choices to go after it, to pursue it, to allow yourself to be worthy of it, to stand up for yourself, to speak your truth, to know that you will have all that you ask for. But it's just a matter of trust and surrender so you can step into your power to magnetize those things to you. Anything else coming through, Spirit? For the healing that we're on, we're healing our doubt in ourselves and what we want. What we want, we're gonna get, y'all. We're getting it. It's coming. Ten of Wands. Put the burden down. Stop stressing out about it. We're not stressing anymore. We're trusting. We're not stressing anymore. We're not overworking ourselves. We are working in collaboration with ourselves. We're not working against ourselves anymore. We're trusting. We're working in collaboration. We're realizing what we deserve. And if it's not giving us what we're getting, or what we're giving, if we're not getting what we're giving, then we need to make a change, right? We need to go and say, hey, this isn't working. You're blocking my path of me stepping into my power. And I don't want to feel burdened by this anymore. I don't want to feel stressed out by this anymore. I'm done feeling stressed. I'm ready to surrender to the divine. I'm ready to allow things to be. I'm not stressing about this anymore. Okay, I've made my decision. I'm moving forward with my heart and my soul together. Sorry, my heart and my soul and my mind, right? All of these together. I'm moving forward. I'm not worried about when I'm going to get what I want, right? When am I going to get my treats? I know they're coming. I'm not stressing about it anymore. That doesn't do me any good. I'm changing how I'm thinking about this. I'm realizing that I need to work with myself, not against myself. And that goes with flowing, right? So bringing that back, we're flowing with the energy right now. So whatever decisions and choices that you've been making this Pisces season so far, it's only the 8th of March. It's been a lot for me. Just know that those are the decisions that you needed to make. You're flowing with spirit. And it's starting a new Page of Pentacles. We're starting a new cycle for ourselves, and we're stepping into it, and we're really grounding, okay? Grounding into that with this Page of Pentacles. I don't have to rush because it's for me, but it's also new because now I'm being receptive and I'm open to it. So now all the things that I want, I'm gonna get them, but it's like this is a new feeling. And this is not just something that you're going to get and it's going to go. Pentacles energy, it's going to stay, baby. This is going to grow and continue to grow. And this message that you're getting right now about this is that what's coming in is long term. It's not going to be fleeting. It's going to last. It's going to be what you wanted, what you saw for yourself. Okay? So, beautiful. Let's see if we have any. Since we're talking about healing, I'm going to use my Herbiary Oracle. I love these. And I always ask, what's the collective's medicine? What medicine do we need as the collective? As we're realizing we're in alignment. We're allowing. Whoop. Woo! Light in the darkness. St. John's wort. Light in the darkness. It can feel really dark when you're in this space, when you've made this decision to trust, when you can't see, to trust that the hard work and what you really, really wish for to come true. but you don't see it yet. It can feel dark. It can feel scary. It can feel lonely. It can feel terrifying. But know that you are the Empress and you are magnetizing all this towards you. And as you magnetize it towards you, you're receiving it because you're ready for it now. You realize your worth, Ace of Swords. You know you don't have to stress anymore because you've made that decision that's going to put you on the path of victory with the Chariot here. And it's going to be a path that's going to grow and expand. This is not just something that's going to come in and go. No, this is sticking around, right? Pentacles, 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 pentacles. Empress energy. This is something that we are creating for us long term. So we are healing right now in order for us to now really receive our long-term desires, our long-term wants, our long-term goals, our long-term ambitions. We are now ready to receive them. And this cycle of work, of hoping, of wishing is coming to fruition. We just have to surrender. Let's read what St. John says about light in the darkness. Light in the darkness, St. John Wort. Here we go. Truth, St. John's wort is scraggly and scrappy and completely lacking the charisma one would expect from an herb, reputed to tame depression in a single bound. Wow, I love that. What did I say? It hasn't been fun. It has not been fun. It's been depressing, right? To say the least. But that's her beauty. She's a magician and a thief, not the belle of the ball. She knows how to steal the heart for summer solstice, hold it in her flowers, and make it last all winter long. This is her greatest trick, bringing light and warmth to your darkness by helping to recreate the electric leap of synapses, firing and energy moving along. Call on St. John's wort when you need a sip of sunshine so you can find your light in the darkness. This is your sip of sunshine, everyone watching today. And if you got to this end, please leave me a sun emoji in the comments. This is your sip of sunshine. The light is coming through this dark. You are the magician of your life. You are creating what it is that you're desiring. Even if it feels dark, even if it feels like it's not happening, it is. We just have to surrender to the divine. Let this Pisces season play out. I hope you guys enjoyed this collective message. If you did, let me know. I love doing this. This will be something fun that I can do moving forward. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, all those good things. This is Sydney from Arcana ATL. Thank you again. Bye.